Hello, good morning students. Welcome back to S.st class. Students, we are in chapter 7. That is, the topic is Saudi Arabia, the land of hot and sands. Students, in Greenland, in chapter 6, we have studied Greenland, the land of ice and snow, that is full of cover with the snow. But here, in chapter 7, the Saudi Arabia, the land of hot sands. Here we are going to learn about the full of the Saudi Arabia is covered with the full of this sands. So students, we have completed location of Saudi Arabia land in first video. Today we are going to discuss page number 44, that is climate and vegetation, climate of Saudi Arabia and vegetation. Okay, the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the Saudi Arabia. Almost half the country lies between the equator and the Tropic of Cancer, due to which it gets direct sun rays almost the whole year. This is why the country is hot and dry. Saudi Arabia has a desert climate. There are 3 large deserts in the country. Though the nights are cool, the temperature during the daytime in summer remains above 45 degrees Celsius. It gets very little rainfall. The coastal areas are comparatively pleasant. They have a high level of humidity. Okay students, since Saudi Arabia is covered with the desert, it is very hot. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the Saudi Arabia. Almost half of the country lies between that. That means half of the country that lies between the equator. Due to it, they get direct sun rays whole year. In Saudi Arabia, there are 3 large deserts. Okay, in Saudi Arabia, there are 3 large deserts. You can see here 3. I have underlined. You can also underline in your book. There are 3 large deserts. Okay, so then we don't know which are that. They have not mentioned in the book. But if we go and visit in future, you can see which are there. Okay, so they get very little rainfall also there, and desert. So though the nights are cool, the temperature during the daytime in summer remains. During the summertime, it remains, see, above 45 degrees Celsius. That means very, very hot. Here in Assam, when it is 31, 33, we feel very hot. Then what about that 45 degrees Celsius in Saudi Arabia? That means very harsh, extreme hot. Okay, so they get very little rainfall, and they don't get rainfall. Coastal areas are comparatively pleasant, but they have high level of humidity. Now we are going to learn this vegetation. There is very little growth of vegetation in the harsh and dry climate of Saudi Arabia. Only plants like cacti, which can withstand the extreme heat of the desert, grow sparsely. The date palm trees are the only trees which grow easily in such harsh conditions. Some grasses and thorny bushes which have long roots grow here. The long roots go deep in the earth and absorb water. Okay, what they have said here in Saudi Arabia, the vegetation. Okay, you can see here very little growth of vegetation in Saudi Arabia. Why? Because the Saudi Arabia is full of covered with the sands, and it is very harsh and hot and dry climate they have got. That's why only cactic means the thorny plants. Here we say cactus. I have seen in India or Assam, some people they used to worship that cactus. They used to plant like this tulsi plant and this cactus plant. People used to worship that. So that is the one. Okay. And they have also got that cactic also got different types. Okay, some are small type and some can grow very big. Although they have got these thorns like a very sharp thorns. If you touch, that will touch in our hands and all. So the dead palm trees also can grow. Okay, the dead palm trees can grow very easily there. And dead palm means like kojur, no, but not small one, big one. See, you can see the plant here, and that's very nice and good for health also, and big types. And they used to export in another countries they used to export the dead palm, not the trees but the fruits. Okay, students, only they can grow easily. Now again you can see here some grasses and thorny bushes which have long roots. That means long roots which have long roots can also grow there. That long roots, what they do, they go deep in the earth and can absorb water. That's why the long roots, the plants which have got long roots, that also can survive there and can grow. Okay, students, there is very little growth of vegetation in Saudi Arabia, that you know, because of why? Because the Saudi Arabia is full of covered with the sand. Okay, students, I hope you all might have understood. So please read the lesson and do watch the video and underline some main parts. Okay, here I have underlined this: the large deserts, and then equator passes through it. That means half of the country. And which plants can grow there, like cacti, dead palm trees, that you can underline. Okay, students, here we end our second video. Bye and take care.